Don't you dare quit. What you can't see right now is that God is orchestrating something so much bigger than your pain, your waiting, your confusion, and your silence, and the enemy knows it. That's why the pressure has been increasing, the temptations have been louder, and the doubts more convincing. Not because you're failing, but because you're closer than ever to something hell is terrified you'll walk into. The battle you're facing isn't random. It's strategic, it's spiritual, and it's specifically designed to push you to the edge right before the breakthrough arrives. Just like Joseph, betrayed by his brothers, falsely accused, and thrown into a prison for years, Genesis 39. You may feel forgotten, buried, abandoned, but what looked like a setback was secretly setting the stage for a throne. You see, when God is moving behind the scenes, the devil tries to make noise in front to distract you, to make you believe nothing is happening, that your prayers are useless, that your obedience has gone unnoticed. But don't be fooled. The silence isn't absence. It's strategy. Heaven is working while you're weeping. God didn't show Daniel the lion's mouth being shut in advance. You let him walk in first, Daniel 6. So if you're walking through fire right now, don't assume you're alone. The fourth man is already in it with you, even if you can't feel him yet. And yes, it feels unfair, like you've been faithful and still broke, obedient and still overlooked, prayerful and still surrounded by battles. But God sees every unseen sacrifice. Every moment you said no to temptation when no one was watching. Every tear you cried when you chose to trust instead of quit. Galatians 6 verse 9 warns us not to grow weary in doing good, because a harvest comes if we don't give up. That "if" is the enemy's target. He wants to snatch your harvest in the waiting room. That's why the pressure intensifies right before your promotion. That's why Jesus sweat blood in Gethsemane, because destiny always demands death to self before resurrection power is revealed. Luke 22 verse 44. What you're facing isn't a sign that God has left. It's a sign that the enemy fears what's coming if you keep going. The hidden truth is, your most painful seasons often carry the deepest preparations. Like David in the wilderness, anointed but not yet appointed, running from Saul yet carrying a crown in the spirit. 1 Samuel 16-24. You're being trained in the shadows for a platform that can't collapse under the weight of your calling. And here's the shocking part. Sometimes God hides you, delays you, or even allows rejection, not to punish you, but to protect what he's building in you. If he gave you the blessing too early, it would crush you. The process is proof he loves you too much to let you self-destruct in success. Romans 8 verse 28 isn't a cliche. It's a lifeline. All things, even this, are working together for your good, but only if you refuse to quit. So take this as your confirmation. What feels like the end is often the doorway, and what looks like silence is often strategy. God is not inactive, he's intentional. You don't need to see the blueprint to trust the builder. And yes, it would be easier to walk away, to give up, to shut down spiritually and numb the pain. But you weren't chosen to quit, you were chosen to conquer. So stand up, wipe your face, silence the lies, and keep walking. You're not buried, you're being planted. And when God says it's time, what was hidden will bloom, and what tried to break you will bow to what's been birthed in you through the fire.